Hello everybody. I'm going to be doing a video that I'm just going to kind of go over with you on what a Jericho flower is and how to use it. Since I can't edit, I'm not going to go through the whole process because the whole process takes 3 or 4 days for it to actually do its thing. So I'm just going to kind of explain the process of it so you have an idea of what's what. You'll probably, I don't know if you'll hear Velvet in the background. She's down on the floor. Runt is in the crate. And let me take this out. I'm being very gentle with it. Okay. For some of you that know what a Jericho flower is, that's great. For someone that doesn't know what a Jericho flower is, let me pick it up. It's very dry and show you. Right there you can see where it closes, and that's the bottom of it. Okay, and as you can see, it's very dry because it's just like falling apart in here. Now, what the video is about is making Rose of Jericho water and its uses and the water uses. Okay, so the Rose of Jericho is not a rose at all. It's a Mexican desert plant. I've meant to get a few more, but I've only got this one. If I had more than one, I would have already had one put in water like 3 or 4 days ago. That way I can show you the before and after. But since I don't, I'm just gonna walk you through the process. Okay, so it's a Mexican desert plant, and it's very unusual plant. What it does is when it's in the ground, when the environment that it's in becomes dry, like parsh, the Jericho, the Rose of Jericho, what it does is it retracts its roots like out of the ground. I know, baby. I know. You hear Runt in the background. It retracts its roots and come here. Come on. And Velvet wants up here as usual. And she needs a good trim, but I'm not going to trim her because it's just way too cold in the mornings when I let her out. So its roots, it retracts them inward, and that's what you can see here on the bottom. And what it does is once it retracts them in, it gets carried off like a tumbleweed does, and the wind just blows it wherever it goes, wherever it ends up. Now, when it gets to a place that maybe it's raining a lot or the ground is real wet to where, okay, if you put this, like it's in the bowl, and if you put enough, you want to use spring water. If you put enough spring water in it, just enough to like cover the bottom, just the bottom here, and just leave it in the water. What it does is it starts to rejuvenate. It rehydrates. It continues to grow. So when you put the water in it and you leave it, some people will tell you, like, wherever you're gonna go get this at, whether you forage it yourself or you go buy it from someplace, and they'll tell you it normally takes like a day or two. almost any of them that I've ever had normally takes like 3 or 4 days. So you put the water in it and it's all dried up and brittle. And once it starts to soak in that water, it will start to actually turn green again. It becomes alive again and it will start to open just like that. And when it opens and it's very green, the essence of the Rose of Jericho, the essence is in the water. That water becomes very special. So what you want to do is you want to change the water out. Like after you place it in the bowl, when you add the spring water, it normally takes 3 or 4 days for it to rehydrate, and it becomes a beautiful green lush plant again. So the water that's captured in the bowl, you want to save. Now you want to change the water out every week, preferably on the same day. If you're going to do it on Sunday, if you're going to do it on Tuesday, or you're going to do it on Thursday, whatever day you decide to do it, change it every week. But save the water. Pour the water in a jar and save that water. That water is very special because the essence of the plant is captured in that water. Okay, so the video is actually on uses of Rose of Jericho, the water, on how to use it. So that's kind of what I was getting to. I know, baby. I know, honey. So what you want to do with the water after you've jarred it up, you can use it for different things. You can use it for house blessing, for workings, for a new house blessing, whether it's for you or if you want to use it for, say, someone you know or your friends are getting a new house, they want it blessed. You can, that's what you want to use that water for. You can use it for reversal workings. You can use it to repel malevolent magic. You can use it for cleansing rituals. So remember, if you have a Rose of Jericho flower, and when you get ready to change the water out, don't just dump the water out. That water has the essence of the flower, where it dehydrates, where it rejuvenates, where it regrows. You save that water, okay? And that's the video for today. And I thank you for watching, and have a great day and blessed be. Bye. I'm going to put you down, sweetheart, so I can turn the video off. Okay. Thank you for watching. And Run's talking too. Bye.